So in yesterday's video, I got a comment from Long Lei over here telling me that the mag level reduction device can actually go past or below level 101. And so for the sake of science, I'm going to be burning 1000 X cubes to test this to see if this actually works or not. Now, if it does work, well then today's entire video, or the first half of this video, is completely unnecessary and you do not need to delete your character. However, if it doesn't work, well, I'm just gonna look like an idiot for burning 1000 X cubes. So let's find out together, and with the power of editing, you're gonna see this in like 30 seconds. Alright, here's the moment of truth. My mag is level 101. If this works and it goes down to 100, then I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of these mag level devices, get my mag to level 0, in order to get PP recovery E and J onto my mag. So let's see. It does work. Oh, no, it can't. So you can get your mag to 100. It won't go any lower. It'll tell you this device cannot be used until the target mag has reached level 101. So in order to get PP recovery E and J, which I will be showing you in today's video, you're gonna need to either buy a new mag, or if you're fully free to play like me, you're gonna have to delete your character like what I do in today's video. Anyway, Long Lei, you made me waste 500 X cubes, but it's okay. I'm not even mad at you. I was curious myself after you wrote this comment, so I had to find out myself. So now we know that the mag level reduction device can only get your mag down to level 100, even though it says over here 101. But you know, my English just might be bad, so I can't understand this. But either way, I'm glad that we got this misunderstanding out of the way, so you can enjoy today's video, as all the information there will be correct. Now, since I went through all this trouble, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. So you guys may have noticed that my third character is gone, and that's because I deleted my ranger because I want to do something special with the mag. So for those who don't know, if you do mess up your mag, you can only lower the mag's level down to 101. That is the lowest level you can get the mag free to play. Now, if you are a cash user, you can buy the reset token, which costs $5, or you can just buy a new mag that costs $3. However, for a free-to-play player, you don't get that luxury, and if you want a level 0 mag, you're gonna have to delete your character and remake a character. However, you do not need a level 0 mag to fix all your stats. If you messed up your stats on your mag, check out yesterday's video, the link will be in the description below, and I guide you step by step how to fix your mag if you did mess up the stats, fully free to play. Alright, so don't freak out yet. The only reason I deleted my character was because I'm trying to do something very, very specific, which you're going to find out in today's video. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I'd really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, the very first step is obviously creating the character. Alright, my character looks a lot better now. Now we're gonna go fix up our mag, and I'm gonna tell you what exactly I'm planning. Alright, now that I've got everything ready, it's time to explain what the hell am I trying to do. So there are two trigger actions on your mag, which you can only get using this method. And they are PP recovery E as well as PP recovery J. So if we go to the store over here, you can buy PP recovery B. So what this does is occasionally it'll give you a moderate chance to aid PP recovery when changing areas with moderate duration. Alright? Now what PP recovery E does is greatly increase your PP regeneration when your photon blast gauge is filled. Effects last for a short while, so it'll regenerate your PP extremely quickly when your photon blast is available. Next one is PP recovery J. So what this does is every 5 minutes it will recover a ton of PP. It basically replenishes your PP bar to full. However, it can only happen after 5 minutes of starting the run. So when you start an expedition, or you start an urgent quest, or start whatever, it cannot proc until 5 minutes into the run. Alright? And once it procs and recovers your PP once, there's a 9-minute cooldown. So by abandoning the quest or by doing whatever, will not reset this cooldown. However, what you can do in order to maximize this, now this is in min-max territory over here, but in order for your mag to use PP recovery J, it needs energy. And the only way it can get energy is when you feed it an item. So what a lot of min-maxers do is they go into an urgent quest or go into whatever with 0 energy. They just fight the boss normally, and then after the 5-minute mark, they burn through all their energy, they have their Trailblazer weapon proc, they burn through all of that, and then they feed their mag. because it's been 5 minutes, the moment they feed their mag, it's going to proc the PP regenerate J, which is again going to refill their PP bar to full. So you essentially get to burn through 3 bars of maximum PP, which gives you a huge spike in DPS. Now, obviously, this is in min-max territory, so you don't need to do this. Like in my case, what I'm planning to do is I'm just going to have it as a trigger action and I'm just going to play normally. And if it procs, it procs, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, because I'm not a min-maxer. But if you are a min-maxer, you can definitely utilize this in order to get more burst damage. Anyway, enough talk, let me show you how you get PP recovery E and J. So the first thing you need to do is you're going to need to use device over here, and you're going to need to feed it 5 TEC Minis. So make sure you've bought all of this in advance. You can buy all of it from the Photon Drop Swapper right here. You just go to Exchange Shop, and right down here you can see there's melee, range, tech, and dex. So you're just going to buy them. All right, so you're going to need 12 melee minis, 14 range minis, 12 tech minis, as well as 12 dex minis. All right, so first of all, buy all of this. However, again, reminder, your mag has to be level 0. You cannot do this any other way. It has to be level 0, and you have to level it up slowly using this method in order to get those 2 abilities. Okay, just again, just friendly reminder. So first things first, you're going to feed the TEC Mini 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, you're going to feed the Melee Mini 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you're going to feed the Range Mini 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to feed all 12 of the DEX Minis. So let's just feed all 12. Once you've done that, this menu is going to pop up saying Antlia has learned Photon Blast, and you're also going to notice down here under trigger action, support PP recovery J. So you've unlocked PP recovery J already. All right, so the next thing that we want to unlock is PP recovery E. In order to do that, we're going to have to feed all the TEC Minis. So let's do that. Then we're going to feed all of the melee minis. And then finally, we're going to feed all of the range minis. Alright, congratulations, you have unlocked both PP recovery J and E. I'm sorry I had the menu, or I had my webcam covering it, so you couldn't see it. But as you can see right here, we unlocked PP recovery J first, and then we unlocked PP recovery E. So once you're done with all of that, then you can feed whatever stat you wanted on your mag. So for example, if you're playing a Phantom or Braver, you could just max out Dex, get that all the way to level 124, and then use the mag level reducer in order to delete all of these stats over here, the 24 melee damage, the 28 range damage, as well as the 24 tech damage. That way you can fix up your mag and put everything back to Dex. And now your mag permanently has support PP recovery J, as well as support PP recovery E. Now, unfortunately, this is bound onto this specific mag. There's no way to take this ability and transfer it to another character. So for example, this used to be my Ranger, and I want these 2 abilities on my Braver, which is my main. I can't do that free to play because there's no way for me to reset my mag to level 0 in order to get these 2 abilities. The lowest I can get my mag on my main account is 101. So that's definitely very, very unfortunate. So you can only do this on a new character if you are fully free to play. Now, if you are willing to spend a little bit of money, so you would spend $1 to get the mag ticket, which will give you a new mag on your main character or on whatever character you play on, and that way that mag will be level 0, and then you could use this method to get that ability. The reason I say that the mag ticket costs $1 is because we will get 200 AC for free if you guys did do the questionnaire, and then you just top up an additional 100 AC, which is exactly $1, and thus you'll be able to buy a mag ticket. However, if you're 100% fully free to play, then unfortunately you won't be able to get these 2 abilities unless your mag is still level 0. Now, how big of a deal is PP recovery J and E? Is it worth deleting your character and remaking your character just for these 2 abilities? I would say no, because we have the Phantom subclass, and then we have many different ways to regenerate PP. This is not a super big deal unless you are truly a min-maxer and just knowing that you're not playing to the fullest potential really bugs you. Then sure, you can delete your character and remake it because you're fully free to play, or you could spend the $3 and just buy a mag and do it like that. But this honestly is not that big of a deal. It's definitely nice to have, but it's not a must-have, all right? I just wanted to get that out there, let you guys know that, hey, this is how you do it, this is how you get these abilities, but if you can't get them, You don't need to go out of your way and delete your character and blah 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 just to get these abilities, alright? These two abilities are more of a luxury, they're not a necessity, okay? Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the rest.